Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So super excited to have you here with me today. We're going to create a digital product together. So we're going to go through this step by step, and I'm going to show you how to create a digital product. And we're really going to create a digital product that's already created. We're just going to make it our own. Okay. We're going to talk about it in just a moment. So I'm Sharlrita Deloatch. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a subscriber that has been here, thank you for being here. If you are new, welcome. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button and like this video because I talk about all things passive income for stay-at-home moms and wives. I also talk about time management and all types of things for stay-at-home moms and wives so that you can be successful in what you do. So now when it comes to passive income, I don't talk about all passive income. These are the passive incomes that I am actively participating in, and this is what the type of content I'm going to have on this channel: writing and publishing books on KDP, affiliate marketing, being a UGC creator, passive cryptocurrency, and digital products. Okay. Let's get into it. First of all, let's talk about what is a digital product. A digital product is really a something that you can sell to someone digitally. So that means you don't have to mail it out to them. You don't have to pay for postage. All you have to do is create it. You can create digital products such as journals, you can create checklists, you can create workshops, classes, and people can go to your site or your store, hit buy, and it will automatically download to them on their computer or on their phone. Now, here are some benefits to having digital products in your business. And it doesn't matter if you are a service provider, maybe you are the stay at home mom and wife, you want to get into digital products, but I want to share with you the benefits and why every business owner, especially every stay at home mom, why you should have digital products as a way to make money. First of all, it's low in production. It does not cost a whole lot of money to make digital products. I'm going to break that down to you today and showing you as we create a digital product today. Also, high profit potential. Listen, digital products is something you can create one time and you can really set it and forget it. Okay. Also, it's easy to distribute, and it's very easy now because we have so many tools out there that you can use that will actually give the product to your client or your customer without you manually doing it. Okay, because I remember back in the day when I first started in business as a speaker, as an author. And you have to email people one on one. You can't do a blast email. You had to actually email them and send them what they needed. It is so easy now. It's also scalable. All right. This is something, again, you could create one time and you don't have to hire anybody, to manage it. You can manage it yourself. It's scalable. You don't have to hire a lot of people to actually get it done. Also, it's the low maintenance cost. Again, you can go and check in your store. I check my store at least once or twice a month to see what products I have. Do I need to change something? Do I need to make something better? Which one is selling the most? And I can make changes from there. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and go to the secret weapon, PLR. This is my tool that we're going to use today to create a digital product. Okay. So first things first, when it comes to digital products and getting into digital products, you want to find your niche. Like, what do you want to sell? Okay. Now you can sell any type of digital product you want, but you want to find the area in which people are buying. Okay. For my experience, people are buying all types of digital products, but you got to find out who your audience is and who's actually going to buy your digital product. Because me as a stay-at-home mom and me targeting stay-at-home moms and wives, they're going to be different. They're not going to buy the same products that a business owner would buy. Okay. So you definitely will want to know your audience and who you are speaking to before you just go out here and just create digital products. And that makes it so much easier because it just makes it easier for you, and it also makes it easier for your audience. All right. Another thing we're going to use today as well is one of my amazing tools called Chat GPT. We're going to use this a little bit, and I'm going to show you how we're going to use this step by step. Okay. So first off, let's say you already know your audience, and so you maybe you have a store, you're creating a store, but let's say that we're getting ready to start a store. Okay, so let's quickly go through secretweaponplr.com. This website is a membership for $27 a month. I put the link in the description where you can go in here and just resell what's already been created. So that means these ladies in the Secret Weapon PLR already created the digital products. All you really have to do is go in, make some changes, which we're going to do today. Make some changes for based on your client, your brand, change your brand and color. Now, for me, I change titles as well. I change sometimes depending on what I am downloading. I may change some wording, but I make it brandable to me for me to sell. Okay. One of the things, I mean, you can with their products, you can go in here and just sell what they have. But me personally, I like to go in and make changes. Okay. Now, I did a video on giving you a full tutorial. So I'll link that here below as well, where you can, get the tutorial on everything that Secret Weapon PLR has to offer. So let's go in here. I want to come in here today and create a journal. Okay. So we have different types of journals in here. Again, you have to think about your audience. Okay. I know for me, I serve stay-at-home moms and wives, and I know with my particular audience, they are going to want to read certain things. They may not um, want to journal about leveling up your career because they're stay-at-home moms and wives, so they pretty much that is their career. Okay, then I know they're not going to want the Scale It business journey because that's not my audience. Okay, now I would definitely sell this self-worth booster journal because even as a mom or wife, we deal with self-worth, and I talk about some self confidence and self-worth, and taking care of yourself in my content as well. Okay. So we're going to go in here, and all I did was click access the template. And then we're going to use the template. Okay. So you must have a Canva account, canva.com. Now I have the pro account, so I pay yearly. So I pay yearly for my Canva. You can pay monthly if you want. I believe it's like $12.95 a month. I think I pay 100 and something a year. Very good. I mean, I'd rather pay a year for tools anyway. You can do that as well, but you need to have a Canva account, and most of all of their products are Canva, except for they have Google Sheet templates, and it actually says Google Sheet, so that's that. Okay, and their done for you email is in Google Sheets as well. Okay, so we're in Canva. Now, for me, this is a 30-day self-worth booster journal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my friends over here at Chat GPT because I want to change the title. I'm all about changing the title. So I'm going to ask, can you give me another title option? Or okay. Now, ChatGPT, if you have been living under a rock, ChatGPT is a AI tool. So it's a tool that you can use to help you to create content. You can, I get my book titles from here. I use this for uploading my books when I need a description, keywords. It gives you a lot. It does. You have to actually talk to it. Okay. So it's all about the questions that you ask. So, like, I just asked a question and they gave me 10 different titles. So, we got this self love and gratitude journal. We got the empowering thoughts journal. So, since they have uh, uh, a subtitle. I'm going to change this too because this says a journal for people wanting to change their thoughts around self-worth. I'm going to change this a little bit, okay, because of my audience. Can we rename this title for stay at home moms and wives? That's what I'm going to do. So you do however you use, and you can use Chat GPT for free. They do have an upgraded version. I actually have two accounts. This is my publishing account. My personal account is actually the upgraded version, which I love because it's so much faster. It gives so much more information. So since they gave me 10 titles and then 10 subtitles, so I'm gonna see if I can match. So I will call this journal, let's see, Journey to Self-Acceptance Journal. So let's name it that. Okay. All right, so let's make that. We're gonna make this just a little bit smaller up here. All right, so let's get a subtitle. Let's see, Journey to Self-Acceptance Journal. Let's see. Let's just the self-help love journal for stay-at-home moms and wives. Let's just make it plain. All right. So then we're gonna put this journal is from, put my name here. Now, me, I'm going to change the colors. You can actually put a picture back here. So I will look back here in my pictures. You can put a picture back there. I will put a picture. You can change the coloring. Now in Canva, I already have my branding colors here. So you will go to design and go to style. And I already have my branding color. So I will kind of like just click it, just see which one, I like, or just do a different color. So let's try this pink. I love that pink and green. And what you can do to make all of the pages the same, you just click on all apply to all pages at the bottom. Okay. Now you can change the fonts as well. Okay, you can change the font. So the 30-day journey to self-acceptance journal, the self-love journal for stay-at-home moms and wives. Okay, so what I would do is let's make this a little bit more bigger. So as you see, they have the wording for you. So you will go through the wording just to make sure that it goes with your brand. Okay. Okay, about this journal. They have about this journal, the 30-day self journal booster. Okay, so we're going to change this. So because the 30 days let's do self acceptance journal. Okay, we're going to put that here. So you got to make sure your titles match with what you are. There we go. Let's make that a little smaller so that it fits. Okay. All right. So if it's a journal, okay, journal is already there. So let's make it like that. So let's make this a little bit bigger so that it fits. So when you change the title, just know you're gonna have to do some more changing. Okay. So here's meet the author. Of course, I will put my picture here. Okay, so I will find a picture. That's a nice picture there. Meet the author. And I will put my name there. And then I will put mom coach. A mom coach. Let's put a slash here so that it separates. There we go. Summarize who you are and position yourself as. So I would put, I love helping stay at home moms and wives get to the money bag without sacrificing time with their family. So that's good, straight to the point. I will put that there. You can put a nice picture here. So I would just put the same picture here. That's just me. You can do whatever you want, in the background, have that. You can have that just plain colors if you want. But the point is, we want to go through this because look, we see right here, this has that self worth booster. So instead of us saying booster, we're going to say the 30-day acceptance. Can't talk today. Journal. Okay. So we're going to make sure that all of our pages have that. We have affirmations here. So I will go through the affirmations just to make sure. So you got week 1, day 1, daily self acceptance. There we go. So there we go there. So go through the journal and to make sure. And then here at the bottom as well, we have some verbiage. You got to put your company. So I will put my company name there, put 2023. So I'm just going to put my name. So it's my brand, Sharlrita Deloatch. And then we're going to put 2023. All rights reserved, do not redistribute. Put your logo here. So I do have a logo. So the thing about this with these journals, with each page, you have to make sure that that's my company logo. I know I have a logo here. You have to make sure that the bottom of each page has your name. So that's the only work that you really have to do. Now, I'm not going to go through each page for the sake of time, but I wanted to show you. Okay, that didn't do like I wanted to do. Okay, let's put this logo over here. It looked like it went down here. Okay, let's move her here. And let's make this small. And put her here. If you don't have a logo, don't fret. Don't worry about that. Just take that off, okay? So each page, I have to make sure this is matching. Then I have to make sure that is matching. And then as we saw, some of our pages here was different, so daily self-acceptance. There we go. Or, if you want to leave it daily self-worth, you can. If you want to, it's not really a big deal. But you can do that there. So you just go through the pages, make sure your copyrights page is all of you, go through it. Most of it is writing, so it's not a lot of words. This is what I love about this. All right. So this is what I love about this. There we go. So you do all of that. Now, once you have your digital product complete, now it's time for us to download it, and we have to upload it to our system that we are using. Okay. There's several places that you can use to sell your digital product. That means you have to have a holding place, a home for your digital product, so that when it's time for you to sell it, people can go right to the website and they can just download. Okay. One easy one, to be honest, is payhip.com. Payhip.com is one you can get started for free. I believe you can even have a free account. They just take 5% transaction fee. So if you want to make a certain amount of money, you have to make sure you calculate your digital products accordingly. Okay. You can do unlimited products, unlimited revenue, and all the features. You have the plus, which is $29 a month. They only take 2% fee. Okay. And then pro is $99 a month. Okay. Now I do know with PayHip, I have been knowing PayHip, but this platform has been around for a while, and since I've known it, it has grown so much. You could do digital downloads, you could do online courses, you could do coaching, you could do memberships, you could do physical products, you can build an entire store from here. Okay, so PayHip is good as well. It's another one that I just learned about is Selfie, Sellfy. They are pretty good as well. I started I'm creating a PLR store, and so I was looking at different platforms to use. They seem to be good as well. So try them. Let's look at their pricing. I haven't upgraded just yet, but you can use them. There, you get a free trial. So you get a free trial. I love that you could pay 2 years with them. So you could pay for 2 years. You could pay yearly. You could pay monthly. So it's 29 a month is the starter, and 79, then 159. Okay. So they are a place you can use as well. If you have a WordPress website, I use WooCommerce. Okay. So I use WooCommerce, and that's pretty easy as well. That's where I currently have my store. You also have Shopify. Shopify as well is a great store. One of the things I can absolutely say that I like about Shopify is the fact that on Shopify, first of all, you can get a free trial for $1 for 3 months. Okay. For 3 months for $1. And then after that, I believe it's like, it used to be 29 a month, but they're now going up to 39 a month. Let me see if they have taken that into effect. Right now, it says it's still 29 a month. That's billed yearly. Okay, let's bill monthly. Um, that's yearly. I think they did go up. Do they have the monthly? Oh, here we go. So monthly is 39 a month. So you can do 3 months for $1, and then after that it's $39 a month. I'm sure you can start making some money. But within that 3 months. So this is a great place to start. With Shopify, you build the store. They do have that shop pay feature, which I really love. The shop pay feature is when people can actually go in and buy a bunch of products, and they can create their own payment plan through Shop Pay. So Shop Pay will have to approve them. And I've used Shop Pay a lot with certain products and services, especially if I know I didn't have all of the money right then, so it's good to have Shop Pay. And with Shopify, everything that you want to use extra is a app. So they have a little app. There's a download. You can have your downloadables, a free app in there. Some of the apps cost, and some of them are free. Okay, so you can do that as well. So Shopify, there's a lot of other ones. Now for my full-on courses, you have Teachable. I use Thinkific for like my full courses that have several classes all in one. I have some 4 week, like I have a book writing boot camp that's 4 weeks. So that's in my Thinkific. Okay. But you choose your platform, whichever one that you want to host. Now you have to take into account with your pricing. I know some of you may ask, well, how much should I charge? First of all, it depends. It depends a lot. When it comes to journals, you can charge as little as $9. Now this is just the digital journal. Now if you wanted to get it printed, it's going to be more. You wanted to sell it to get it printed. If you wanted to, you can put it on Amazon. So you can put it on KDP, and and Amazon will print it for them, and you will you don't pay anything up front, but you get a royalty. So for example, if you upload it to KDP, and let's say you charge $29 for the journal, you can opt in to either get 70% royalty or 30%. That depends on your price. So if you're going to charge $29, you can get a 70%. So you get 70% every single time that journal sells. Amazon gets the rest. They print it and they ship it to your customer. The only thing about that is they own the customer. You do not know who is going to order unless somebody tell you, but you will not have their email, their name. So you don't own that customer. Amazon owns that customer. But Amazon is great for if you're creating that passive income and you don't want to ship anything, you can use Amazon. Okay, when any publishing platform that you want to use that you can. All right. Another place that's great with, especially with journals, is the Book Patch. The Book Patch as well has their own store. I'm going to go there right now. The Book Patch is a great publishing platform. They print them. They have very good prices when it comes to printing. They got print on demand. They actually have a bookstore, so they have an in-house bookstore where people buy books from their bookstore. You can host your journal here as well. You just never know. Okay, so you can do it there. Okay, so they are really good when it comes to printing as well. Some other self-publishing platforms you can use is lulu.com. You can go there as well. They also have a bookstore as well, like Amazon, except for it's their bookstore. Okay, you can host your books in their bookstore. I also love Lulu, because you can use Lulu just for printing. If you just want to use them as a printer and not publish, you can do that here as well. It'll cost just a little bit more, but it's worth it, especially if you just want to use them as a host printer. Okay. Now, once you are ready to upload your digital product, it's great that you actually download it as a PDF. So you would hit share, hit download, and then make sure you have PDF. I use PDF standard. Only time I use print is if I'm actually printing. Okay, PDF standard, and we're going to go ahead and download all of the pages together. Now, if you're going to upload this journal to KDP, you're going to have to separate. So that means you're going to have the back cover downloaded. You're going to have the front cover downloaded, and then have the inside downloaded. The same thing with the Book Patch. Now, the Book Patch, you can upload the front cover separate from the back cover, or you can upload them together. But with KDP, they must be together, which means that if you're going to have this printed, first of all, you got to make sure you have a back page. Okay. This is not going to be the back of the journal. You want to, I would just add another page of the color that you have, and you can put your logo at the bottom, and you can, let's see, you can put your logo maybe somewhere here, put a synopsis, put your picture on the back, and like I said, put a quick synopsis. You have to make the back cover because it needs to be a back. With Amazon, you have to put them together, meaning I usually hire someone to do this. Okay. I know there are some tutorials that would show you how to actually put them together using the template here in Canva. Maybe I'll learn and do another video for you, but I actually hire someone to do that. I go to fiverr.com and I get someone to put them together, and they will do that for me. So that is a journal. Okay. They charge me $5 or $10. It saves me time. Okay. So that's just the FYI if you're planning on using like Amazon, you're going to get them printed. Okay. The best way to have it as a digital product is to use tools like I use WooCommerce. So with WooCommerce, all I have to do is go back here in my back office, and I can upload my my digital product. Okay. So I could do that back here. So you would use whatever tool you want to use. You can use the ones I suggested, or you have some already that you can use. But that's pretty much how you will use the secret weapon. There are digital products that were already created, and use them as your own. Pretty straight to the point. Like if I wanted to, I can sit here and create so many digital products in a matter of an hour or two, and I can have so many for sale, and then I will, get a marketing plan to market these digital products. Okay. So again, I would encourage you to sign up for the Secret Weapon PLR. You can use these as your own. Make some changes if you want to make some changes. All right. I changed the titles and things like that because I really wanted to be branded for me. But you can do that as well, or sell it as is. Okay. They have affirmation cards. They have coaching worksheets. There's so much in here, and they're continuously adding to, because when I first signed up months ago, all of this was not in here. Okay. So I want to encourage you to do that. I have a link down in the description for you to get signed up, and you can get access for only $27 a month, which you cannot beat that, because you can sell how many digital products you would need to sell to make that $27. You can do it. Okay. So until the next time, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be also the first to know. Hit that dingly bell so every time I upload a video, you will be the first to know about it. You get a notification and you will be on and popping. Okay. So thank you guys so much for joining me on my tutorial. I hope that this helped you, give you a little clarity, and go ahead and start creating. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.